Good morning. There has never been stronger excitement rushing through Crystal's body to sit and record this message. She can feel our excitement. She can feel our power. She can feel us coming in wanting to give the collective praise and accolades and love and encouragement and comfort as you continue this journey into the unknown spaces of what humanity is starting to create. The further you get into your new earth frequencies, the easier it will be to see the collective path forward. But right now, there are expressions on the planet of some timelines staying where they are and some timelines moving into what is next. And it is exactly the way Source had orchestrated it. And as the vibrational shifting within the humans begins to upgrade itself, you will see more and more of New Earth fully unfolding in your physical realm. But it's starting right here. And it's starting right now. Everything you have been preparing for is here. Everything you've been clearing for is here. And what Source in your inner being has been showcasing to you along your journey is that the keys to all of this information and consciousness and Akashic memory, it is tied up in your heart. The key, it's in your heart. And you have unraveled it. You have unwound all of the debris that was keeping you from seeing that you had this key inside of you all along. And here you are. And we want nothing more to showcase our excitement as we encourage you to run and dive deeply into showing humanity how to come home to oneself, where the God force field within you can begin to fill you, can begin to ignite you, can begin to love you so deeply, where you're feeling it. We want you to walk the walk and lead the way now, fuller than ever before. And yes, you are showcasing a higher dimension. Yes, you are showcasing a new way. And yes, you have dove into the inner world of yourself and your higher aspects to unleash this information. And the higher vantage point is, yes, for you. But when you find yourself connecting to the lower dimensions, the energies that maybe you were moving away from so quickly at one time, we are going to ask that you are not hard on yourself, because it is in those moments where your frequency is collaborating with a dimension that you have exited, that you open up a portal, a doorway for others to join you, making it a little energetically easier for them to step into this path. This is why we have always encouraged the learning of riding the wave, the appreciation of when you are sky high in your frequency and interdimensionally woven, and understanding the beauty in that, but also understanding the depths of your humanness and how valuable that is. Because when you go into your light and you come back into the collective field, you are the portal that opens. You are the bridge that says you can come too if you want. And so we are going to ask that you not shun any pieces of you as you move through this moment in time. This is not the message Crystal thought we were bringing forward today, and it is good. Because we want the collective to understand the shift that is underway. And in this shift, there is so much alchemy. There is so much transmuting for the collective yet, that we are needing you to stay centered in you. Oh, centered in you, centered in the God force field, centered in the source within. Anchoring this light, anchoring your heart into the grid of the new world that we are bringing into fruition as we speak, all together, all together. But when you dip, when you perceive yourself in a dip, in that moment you are the crack where the light can get in, where the light makes its way like a lightning bolt all the way to the ground. And sometimes it may feel like combustion, and sometimes it may feel like defeat. We want you to know that you are the portal in these moments. We want you to know that when you can find yourself being less attached to the sensation you are receiving from the frequency, and allow yourself to be in fluidity, so that whatever may need to pass through you to get into this collective energy can. It can. But when you're attached in the moments of a lower frequency, or a frequency that you have already elevated out of, you are constricting the portal that the source field intended for you to create in that moment. You are restricting the possibility of yourself becoming more, because you are meant to be a vessel in these moments. You are meant to be a doorway in these moments. Crystal has gone through a big personal moment. It changed her to her core. And we are encouraging her to stay so vulnerable and so open in the sensation of this energy. Because there are hearts on the planet right now that are feeling these same sensations. And in her ability to keep her heart open, even if it's just for herself, for the time being, she is creating a portal where the people experiencing this density, this same collective density, can break this, can break free from this, and move forward into higher and higher life experiences. But if she allowed, that energy to be her fault, for her to take responsibility for things that are environmental, circumstantial, she would block the portal that she is meant to become in this moment. And as the collective goes through these shifts, we want to remind you that when your inner being says, rest, be easy, it is not because you are just learning stillness, learning restfulness. It is also that you, at a very high level, have agreed to be a portal of light, a portal of source, a vein where the love of all that is can come and anchor, can shift us, can elevate us into more unity, into more oneness. "2024 was a massive activation. And there was so much energy downloaded into the physical form. The structure of the light body has shifted. Your light body is more integrated. It is more aligned with the downloads of the higher dimensions, ready to fully embody this next level of consciousness. And many of you have felt the shift. You feel the feelings inside of you shifting, moving, reorganizing. And you stand at the precipice of major breakthrough. But just like we are asking you to be the vessel of light for your collective, in the moments where you are feeling a shift, and you may still be in the unknown, not fully recognizing everything that has listened to the call of Source and come together for this moment, for you, for you. For you. There is also this space of allowing these downloads to come forward without the need to rush or understand it. Pushing back at the integration process during these next waves of light may not feel too good on your heart. And where you are right now, where you have lined yourself up to be way shower, is that when this light comes forward, these next 2 or 3 waves of light this fall, there are catalyzing moments that occur. Combustion, where the light has once been downloaded and integrated into the system, it is now going to be rushing through your body. The information will rush through your body and you will feel it very, very profoundly. And the information will feel like clarity, like knowing, heart opening in the fullest. So many think these moments are when you feel the clarity in your gifts and the clarity and what you are to do. But even in that, you don't see the imbalance of still trying to push forward. The downloads that are going to be opening up in you so soon, it is such an ignition. It is such an ignition. And it is where the integrated you meets this human self. And you fully merge. Many times on the planet, you have called this your event. And yes, we will say your collective is walking towards a very beautiful collective ascension. But you don't need the others. And the time for you is now. And this is why you have been called to release more than ever before. This has been the year to clean it all up, to set yourself free from the patterns that have bound you, to set yourself free. The sovereignty Crystal feels in her body. There is an integration of total control over her energetic field. Understanding so fully the projections of her creations and how to manifest them back into her reality through the magnetizing of her self and who she's become. This is such a profound time. And we just want to bless the hearts that are here with these intense energies you've been receiving. We want you to know that if you are feeling disruption in the mind and the heart and the body, you are to breathe. Because in that moment, you are the portal of whatever frequency you are on. And anyone that matches that frequency can elevate with you, should they choose. Just because you are feeling a feeling doesn't mean you are expressing that energy. Many times things come in and you think you are feeling them because they are yours, but you are feeling them because they are passing through. And this is where non-attachment comes in. Understanding your energy body as we move forward is going to be the highest consciousness you can achieve as you make your way into the higher fifth dimensional energies. The higher fifth dimensional energies are the blending of the Merkaba into physicality, where the Merkaba, your light body, will no longer exist in external form, energetic form. That plasma will integrate into your physicality, into your avatar. And everything about your avatar will begin to change. Your skin will change. Your eyes will change. Your appetite, the things you crave, will change. The way you talk, the way you look. And it's not because the collective. It's because of the work you've already done. Everyone goes through the journey. And those who have walked right here to this leading edge, as our dear friend Abraham says, will find themselves being thrust into a state of being, a sacred state of being, to lead another elevated and higher way as we all walk home together. One of the things we are so excited about is the new technological advances that are coming forward. There have been many Andromedan councils that have been working with beings on the planet to help advance technologies and get your systems ready to place it out into the world. It was never meant to be hidden from you. And these technologies are not what you have been told. They want you to be afraid. There is a natural, organic energy on the planet, aided by technological advances. Your technology will not be replacing you, but they will free up time for you to live the life that you want, for you to be in community and evolution the way that you want. These technologies do not create a connection to source for you. They are tools. They are tools so that you can live an organic life of creation. It is going to be so much fun as you expand into it all. And it's here. Let this new light inside of your heart chakra expand. Let this new love inside of you expand, explore it. You're not going to give it nor receive it the way that you once did. It's time to assess these downloads from a higher vantage point, from a higher consciousness, from a higher perception of who you truly are. You are being activated, light being. By every shift you have chosen. We have been inviting many back into deep levels of appreciation. Finding the blessings in the small things again. We want to ground a joy frequency on the planet as much as we can. It is very important at this time, at this marker, to anchor joy. Everything is ripe. And the new paradigm is before you. You see it. Don't rush. Trust your heart and your crown chakra as it all unfolds. Trust yourself. You are the bridge between two worlds. Understand the moments that you feel your energy not in a space that you want it, and do whatever you can to let yourself be free in that energy. Let yourself be neutral. That neutrality is the 0 point field within you that allows the totality of creation inside. The shifts will continue to happen very quickly and very profoundly. Keep your hearts open. We are so in love with who we all are in this collective energy together. And we want you to know that the humanity, the beings in your realm, are very loved, very, very protected. There's going to be a time where your experience in this plane makes a lot of sense to you. You will understand it in a way that will truly set you free. Remind yourself as much as you can that we are walking there together. We are all walking there together. If there is any way you can cultivate excitement, we do feel some of you are, but we cannot undermine the importance of joy and excitement at this time. The way it's anchoring the light needed for this next phase of shifts. You have chosen a higher marker. You've been recalling the timeline distortion. It's as though you have walked down the yellow brick road in consciousness and made it to the man behind the curtain. You are the ones to anchor the joy and excitement before the big reveal. We want you to know that your team's inner beings, ancestors, are surrounding you now more than ever. They're with you daily, moment by moment, and we know that you feel them. Talk to them when you need to. Allow yourself to express in that multi-dimensional, faceted communication. And this will keep heightening your intuition and your ability to hear. Many of you are opening to this delicious communication of telepathy. And it's right on time. You are all right on time. There is no more rushing. There is only balance. Balance between your masculine energy field of action and your divine feminine energy of inspiration and connection. When you harmonize these two pieces of yourself, you will find that you are inspired in the ways that you act. But if one component is out of balance, you will not feel that go from source. And this is the process that we would encourage all beings on the planet learn to get accustomed to. What it means to harmonize your energy field so that you're magnetizing, so that you're drawing things to you, versus having to balance out your every thought. Take your time. There are new energies on the planet, and even though your mind may not know what to do with it, your body does. Your body is directly connected to your inner being. And if you would listen to your body, it would be one of the most direct links to source and your high aspects, and it would guide you every step of the way between its signals and its communication and its memory and its ability to project. We can't wait for humanity to understand the full construct of human form. Keep paying attention. There's more information in front of you for your evolution and growth now than ever before. Take it, go in your heart, see how it feels. See what the data says. You are living in magical times. You truly are. You are so loved. And the support is coming into you in so many ways. This is a temporary transition. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your bravery in being anew. Becoming who you came here to be. It is the greatest gift you could have ever given Source. And it's the greatest gift you will ever give you. Thank you for being here with us today. We adore being in these collective energies. We love that we can come here and share. Us with you and you with us. There are brighter days ahead. We love you. We are complete.